Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector.
India and China share 3,488 kilometers of unsettled border, which runs between Tibet and Arunachal Pradesh in northeast and Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand and Ladakh in the north. China effectively has 4 airfields close to Eastern Ladakh and around 7 in Tibet. 3 PLA Air Force bases opposite to Eastern Ladakh are Kashgar, Hotan, Ngari Gunsa. Other Chinese airbases are Shigatse, Lhasa Gongkar, Nyingchi and Chamdo Pangta. China is continuously upgrading its infrastructure and one more is coming up in Xinjiang. China has built 10 helicopter bases, 8 electronic warfare guiding bases and 6 air defenses across LAC. In the year 2022, there has been multiple reports of Chinese Air Force attempting to come dangerously close to the LAC. In the month of June 2022, the Chinese aircraft came dangerously close to Indian position right on LAC in Eastern Ladakh. Again, in December 2022, the Indian Air Force has to scramble its fighter jets 2 to 3 times to prevent air violations by Chinese drones along the line of actual control in Arunachal Pradesh. Indian Air Force has to be always on high alert in order to counter any possible transgression of airspace by PLA Air Force. The Indian Air Force has close to 25 air bases across LAC. In contrary, China has 11 air bases, mostly at higher altitudes, which limits their operational capabilities. Indian Air Force enjoys the advantage of more air bases and at comparatively lower altitude, which enables them to conduct more operational sorties with higher payload. Indian Air Force is also upgrading its 67 existing air bases under Project MAFI, which will improve its operational capability under poor visibility and adverse weather condition. 30 of 67 air bases has already been upgraded as part of phase 1 and the work on remaining 37 as a part of phase 2 has already commenced. The Indian Air Force Advanced Landing Ground in Nyoma was constructed way back in the year 1962, which is less than 50 kilometers from LAC in Eastern Ladakh and shares its border with Tibet. This advanced landing ground is located at an altitude of 13,000 feet above the sea level. Now recently, BRO has initiated the process to upgrade the airbase with a cost of around 214 crore. The site for the new advanced landing ground will be spread over 1,235 acres with a 2.7 kilometer runway along with associated military infrastructure. The upgraded airbase will be ready for operation of fighter jets in 2 years. The Apache attack helicopters, Chinook heavy lift helicopters, Mi-17 helicopters and C-130J special operations aircraft already operates from Nyoma Advanced Landing Ground since the standoff with China in the year 2020. The new upgrade will enable the operation of fighter jets such as Tejas and Mirage 2000. The runway are going to be aligned with aircraft such that they can land and take off in both directions and its width will be more than 45 meters. The location of new runway will be near Leh Loma Road, which will allow quick movement of troops and military material in this sensitive area. This upgrade is going to have multiple benefits for Indian Armed Forces. First, it will improve the air operational capability with the deployment of fighter jets and allow faster response to the PLA Air Force aggressive maneuvers across the LAC. It will also reduce the distance of 180 km between Nyoma ALG and Leh, which will enable easy and quick transport of men and material in Eastern Ladakh. India is also considering several options to develop airfields at Daulat Beg Oldi, the world's highest airstrip in Eastern Ladakh, and Phukche, located at an altitude of 16,614 feet, Big Oldie has the world's highest advanced landing ground. The airstrip is again strategically very important as it is located next to the line of actual control in Aksai Chin and the Karakoram Pass. India is also constructing its airbase on western frontier close to Pakistan border. On 19th October 2022, the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi had laid the foundation stone for a new airbase at Disa in Banaskantha district of North Gujarat, very close to India-Pakistan border. Spread over an area of 4,519 acres, Disa is a greenfield airbase. It is just 130 kilometers away from the international border with Pakistan. Upon completion, the airbase will reduce the long pending strategic gap of 355 kilometers between the Air Force stations in Bhuj and Uttarakhand.
This was today's update. Please let us know your views on this in comment section. If you like the video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind. We'll soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in the defense sector.